They say 22 veterans a day. You've heard it. You've probably scrolled past it. You may be even numb to it by now. But what a lot of people don't remember, when we say 22 a day, it sounds clean. It sounds clinical. It sounds like a number you can argue about. But 22 isn't a statistic. It's a name. It's a face. It's a name you used to hear over the radio. It's someone who once stood next to you and said, "Nah, I'm good, man." And they weren't. Every one of those 22 had a story. Every one of them had people who thought they were doing okay. And every one of them probably had a moment where they almost reached out, but didn't. Because we were trained not to. We were trained to carry weight. We were trained to suck it up and drive on, to push through, to be the calm while everything around you is on fire. That works in combat. That even works on patrol. That works when your job is to keep everybody else alive. But it doesn't work when you come home. Because nobody tells you how to stand down from that. Nobody tells you how to turn it off. And nobody tells you how to be human again when your nervous system thinks you're still in combat. So instead, we isolate. We say, "I'm fine." We joke, maybe drink, stay busy. And we avoid silence because sometimes silence is where the memories get loud. And slowly and quietly, the walls, they close in. Here's the part that people don't like to talk about. Most of the guys that end up part of the 22 a day weren't weak. They weren't cowards. And they weren't broken beyond repair. They were tired. Tired of replaying things they can't change. Tired of feeling like they don't fit in anywhere. Tired of being strong for everybody else, while inside they feel like they're falling apart. And the dangerous lie creeps in. You're a burden. Your family would be better off. Nobody wants to hear this again. Oh, why aren't you over this by now? That lie kills more veterans than combat ever did. Let me say this clearly. If you're still breathing, you're not done. If you're struggling, you're not failing. And if you're hurting, doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. And here's something else that doesn't get said enough. You don't have to fix everything in one day. You don't have to unload your whole story at once. You don't have to make some dramatic move. Just interrupt the isolation. Text someone. Call someone. Sit with someone. Say, "I'm not okay," and let that be enough for right now. Because the truth is, most of us don't need a therapist at first. We need connection first. We need to remember we still belong. And if you're watching this thinking, "This doesn't apply to me," but your chest feels tight, yeah, it does. It applies to you. You're not the only one carrying all of this. You never were. We survived things together that most people just simply won't understand. And that bond doesn't end when the uniform comes off. So when you hear 22 a day, don't let it simply be background noise. Let it be a reminder. Check on your people. Be the guy that answers the phone. Be the one who stays. And if you're the one struggling right now, hear this. The world is better with you in it. Your story is not over. And you don't have to do any of this alone. Stay. Reach out. We've got you. So here's your challenge again this week. Reach out. Talk to somebody who's hurting. If you're hurting, reach out. Tell somebody you're hurting. You don't have to unload everything at once, but start the conversation. This has been Echoes Unfiltered. Real talk, raw faith, stay unfiltered, and God bless.